Hello there. So, got a new thing. Yes, so the community is back based on the ad break thingy that popped up for me. So, yeah, I have a new display thanks to Mint Green Otter and a few other things as well. This is probably the only one I've actually managed to get working. There's a few things I'll need to get help with Mint. Well, Mint help me with to tinker it a smidge because aspect ratios etc. need to be modified for my liking. But it looks good, yeah. I also added in the follower goal finally. Took me a hot second to think, hang on, I could just grab it straight from Twitch. Give me a second. And then I just nicked to this one and happy days. So yeah. Not sure if this is too much purple, but we shall see. Big problem with me not using Twitch Studio, which I actually prefer, is that I no longer have the integrated chat, which actually, while I'm here and I have people to chat, you have a little dragon here. Thank you for the dragon. I am going to pull up... I'm just going to pull up this. Now... I just want to quickly look up how to get integrated chat from OBS to game. How to get an overlay? Well, it shouldn't play in the background.
And you can see a dashboard just like this. On the left-hand side.
Yeah. Do let me know if that did actually come through. Good morning, Mystical Spot. I am trying to figure out my stream overlay stuff. Just a moment. I can still see chat. I'm not sure if... Okay, it says streaming tools.
You're going to select, go ahead and start. Chat is make it. It's the link that we want to see you want to position to set.
Not what I wanted. Never mind. I'm just going to have to be very vigilant at looking at my phone. Anyways, I'm going to continue the manual save I made for this. Good morning all from wherever you are, and good evening from me in the good old Aussie land. Yeah. No idea if this is going good. Let me know how the audio levels are. I've done a lot of tweaking of stuff, so let me know if the game's too quiet, too loud, or my volume needs to be modified accordingly. Let me know. We'll sort of get into a good swing of things very shortly with the big mechanical sounds coming in shortly. You know, I'm just thinking I really need to get a soundproofing thing for the door, but I don't actually own the place, so I can't do that. Anyways, we are back. Oh, lagging for a second. Okay, so... That's right, that power grid got taken offline. How are we looking overall? Power production is quite nice. I can do a fair amount with that. Nice. Okay, so now I just need to worry about getting steel production online. Cool. There is Doggo. Cool. That is not very helpful. I'd like to put that onto a second line. Or I can make a second floor to make this a smidge more efficient. Bring the second line of coal down here, yeah. I'm still planning on how I actually build this. At the moment, I'm sort of just haphazardly just trying to achieve stuff. Oh boy, we have an overproduction of that and not enough of this coming in. Mark 1s are making it extremely slow. Well, I can speed up the process a little by just straight up chucking in all these screws. And that'll hopefully push that through to get things moving along. Now, do I have the map? That is not very useful. Okay, so I've built a way up there where the coal is. I'm sorry, what do you mean hostiles? Excuse me? That's annoying. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking about stuff. Oh yeah, I'm also going to be missing a lot of the regular poker catch. Let's see, Lag and Dragon. Yeah. I'm gonna have to probably get the iPad working for this so that I get an actual overlay while I'm playing the game, because I want to get because with Twitch Studio you'd actually get an overlay telling you, people are telling you this, they're talking to you in your chat, and it'll pop up as an alert. I can interact with that. Unfortunately, for me to actually see chat properly, it's not that simple. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Minimal damage, sustained. It's a pure node, I'm happy with that. I do not want that killing me later. Cool. So, it might be easier if I actually move steel production up there. Yes, hello you. Yeah, at the moment I have to sort of consider my options for what I'm doing, so I need to just see what my production lines are doing and if they're effective. Alrighty, so I'm getting that much a minute, and these are Mark 1 conveyor belts. I need to start upgrading to either Mark 2s or Mark 3s, but I don't have the Mark 3s available yet. Cool. So this area here is sufficient enough to complete the basics. As you can see, it's building quite enough of my need, or meeting my needs, for the most part. Pardon me, sorry, I have a bit of indigestion that is currently plaguing me. Yeah. This isn't exactly built on 100% efficiency, hence the reason there's some delays with some things getting from location to location. But yeah, there's not much I can do at the moment for that. I'm going to take these biomass burners offline. Alright, so I'm going to start removing the unnecessary things. Alright. Oh, it keeps the whole line there. Oh, that is so good. Holy crap, I'm glad they updated that, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, so need a number of things, and I should actually evaluate in the other area what I have. So this is my bare minimum. I've done all the tier 3 to get up to basic steel production. Alright, so for basic steel, I need a few things. Kind of want to try this, but it scares me. It seems very overwhelming. I advise you play it with someone, because it's a lot more fun with other people, although I find great entertainment doing it myself, playing this game. Yeah. Sorry I took a bit of time to get to your statement question thingy there. Your comment or chat thingy. I really am not very good right now, and I am gonna reset that, or restart. Hi, I am playing game. This is complicated, yes. It is rather fun and I'd recommend it, but you're going to want to learn a few things about the game, otherwise it's going to be a long, painful time. And it's a lot more fun with friends. I have to get modular frame. Yeah, as you can see, I'm discovering pain right now. Okay, so if I want to do things properly, I need to get that going. So, right, I need to get modular frame, which means I need to get a second floor built, because, yeah. It'll need to be quite a bit taller than this is currently, and I'll need to just jump down here. Oh, by the way, I'm moving a lot faster and have a literal space sword, because reasons. Yeah, I don't have any real good explanation for this. Just, I got the space sword. I thought that was an enemy for a second. It was just one of them. Oh, this game has me going sometimes. Right. So, my major game plan at the moment is to get steel production online. Now, at the moment, that is not very doable, because I do not have the modular frame to meet half of my half the demands I require. Whoa! Never mind, I guess I'm falling down. Yeah, I'm still haven't quite got used to the speediness of my Xenoblades. Blade Runners. They had different names, I'm pretty sure, but yeah. Anyways, right. Ramp. Okay, so I'm gonna need this to be taller than that. So, planning ahead. Yeah. I need to figure out how I change to Zoop mode, okay. Yeah, this should be high enough, then I press 0. Actually, is this going to be enough height? I am going to have to find that out. I mean, like, I'm likely just going to move this up anyways, but you know, wanted to avoid any trouble. And I don't have enough steel, not steel plate, iron plate. Yeah, I'm taking all that, and now I'm building my second floor. Then I'll move the base upstairs, because this is the hub, and that's where, if you die, you respawn there. And if you don't have the hub down when you die, then I don't know what happens, actually. I've never tested it, nor do I really feel like I want to. 10... I need to go forward 3. And then just go yeet. Yeah, I may or may not have clarified this, but I really love big projects. I figured I missed one. Alrighty, now to actually replace the hub down because, you know, safety first. Alrighty, now this should do... Oh yeah, I picked up all stuff from the hub as well. Don't need the tickets. That, all that. The rest I'm good with, cool. Yeah. So, basically, right now, this is where I'm going to try and do steel production. Also, I'm going to need concrete for this as well, which is convenient because I also have a concrete source over there. Cool. Next, build a pathway to the concrete, because that's always going to be handy. Let's get foundations down and that seems pretty good. Alrighty. My brain is planning. Honestly, I'm looking forward to getting hypertubes very soon. Okay, it's a normal source, that'll give me 60. Oh, if you have any questions about the game, let me know, because, like, there's a lot that could be explained that, you know, would make the experience easier, I think, but that's just a me personal preference, so, yeah. Okay, I need to get a foundation to go a couple across. And then I need to get the ramp. Alrighty, so now I have access to my main first and second floors, and I'll do aesthetics later to give it a base, because at the moment it's literally, you know, does not look stable in any capacity. I might as well do this. While I'm thinking about it. That makes getting to and from here a little easier. And a simple jump will take it far. That is bullshit. And I want it. The yellow slug is there, which I really want, but I can't really get it at the moment. Okay, so at the moment I have 3 coal sources. Hang on, am I reading that right? 1, 2, and 3. Yep, I do. 50. That works. Yeah, this is on standby in the event that this power grid somehow fails. So what I would do is I would disconnect this line here, and then from there I would just use that to repower the grid if this somehow decided to stop working. Yep. Efficiency makes me feel happy. Alright, I've already collected the ruins from that. Very good. And there is a lot of stuff around here that I could be exploring, which I will go do eventually, but I need to automate my steel. So at the moment I need to just... Do I have... Yep, I have enough iron rod to actually start this, but I don't have a portable miner at the moment, so... Oh, jeez! Nope, this is a very bad idea. Fall damage is a thing. Okay, so at the moment I have a few requirements I need to meet. First things first, I need to get modular frame going. And now that I no longer have that area down there being clogged up by that machine, I can actually start making modular frame down in this little space here and expand it out further if I need to. Also, there's stuff here. 50. Also, is there anything in the MAM I need? Nope, I'm going to disassemble you, disassemble you. Cool. So, for this, I'm going to need smelters. So, how much are you producing? So, you make 30 per minute. This is a math game, by the way. If you love your mathematics, this is your game. You're going to love it. If you don't like maths, you might still like the game because it's very nice looking, but you're going to want a math friend to bring along to do all the mathing for you, while this does its own thing. I remember me and 4 of my mates got onto a thing about this, and everyone's arguing about the efficiency. You have 2 engineers, an accountant, and, well, a guy who runs business practically. So 2 business lads and 2 engineer lads. And they're just like, we're all arguing about what's actually efficient. And I'm just thinking, I literally have the calculator here, which someone built for this game, that tells me what the efficiency is, and it actually matched up with the math that I did. And nobody wanted to listen to me. Then I went onto the server because someone had it running and just made it all my level efficiency. And then they were like, see, I was right, it's working efficiently. And I'm like, because I changed it while you weren't here. And everyone's like, what? And I'm like, here, I win this discussion. And then after we got through, was it tier 7, I think? I forgot what tier we were on. But yeah, it was, let's just say people were not too pleased with me. But that's okay, because this is a seaplane. Cool. Pardon me. This will actually work in my favor later. I would like a modular frame, so I'll need... So... I actually have all the machines that tell me what I need. So I need to get A brain that can function after doing a day of accounting. Right. So, big stall here is iron plate. Why is iron plate slow? Because only making 20 per minute when it needs 30, am I right? Yes. So, technically that means I need to put this on a scale ratio to put it down by... So I need to put it to 2/3 efficiency for it to actually work. So that means I'd need to go 66.67, and then that would... Actually, can I type numbers here? Oh, fuck you. Can't... It's either just slightly too much or, you know, not enough. 667. You know what? I'll absolutely take that. It's bullshit, but I'll take it. Cool. So, the level of efficiency that I would be looking for. So, I'd want 2 lots of reinforced iron plate being made. So, means I would need... Okay, and how much screws is being made per minute? 40 per minute with the output of 10 per minute. Okay, so I have to do all the calculations for this. So how much does this require per minute? This requires 40 per minute. This reduces 40 per minute. So if I were to do a 3-way split with this, so okay, math is working. So I have to do 2 interconnecting from there. So overall in this, plus that will feed into itself, but if I needed to change production to modular frame, I need how much per minute? I'm going to quickly build myself an assembler because it's going to be an easier question if I actually build the bloody thing I want to use. Okay, so to build modular frame I need 12 per minute. And then, so plus 3 of these per minute. But the efficiency I'm looking to be building, because I'll be getting essentially 5 of these per minute, and I want to get 2 of these going to be 10 per minute. If I got 3, I could get 15 and start the increase of output significantly, because modular frame is going to be the absolute backbone to everything. I don't want to overproduce though. But I could get the excess to go into a resource sink. Yeah, that would work, I reckon. Okay, so back to this. So I need 12 iron rod per minute. That absolutely fucks with my math, because, you know, why the fuck wouldn't it be normal? It's either too much or not enough, so I either have to overclock this. So if I did overclock this, hypothetically speaking, that means I'd need 18 per minute. Fuck you again for not being nice. 4 per minute. That does not help the case either. Rightio, so back to the initial problem. So, and it produces 2 per minute for that coming in, and I need to... Because I want 2 of these going at the same time. Right. So, to reach my end goal, I need... How much iron plate are you requiring? So you require 20. I can produce 60. With those 2 there, which will go into feeding that. And the other 2 will be making iron rods. 1... Yeah. This is probably only going to be really enough for that, but... Considering one of those produces 40. Okay. Alrighty, math time. So, I need 4 smelters, because that's the maximum I can get out of what I'm producing. Then 4 constructors, so... I'm gonna need, well, assemblers I'm gonna need 3. Easy enough. That's not too difficult for me to figure out. Actually 4. Because I want to build 2 modular frame constructors, and each of them will have an assembler that'll be producing reinforced iron plate to meet that demand. Back to the constructors. So I'm going to need 3 of these for steel plate, which will have... That'll be a close one, but hopefully it should cover what I need. This is going to be a tough call for it to actually reach what I require. Okay, because this produces steel plate, and that has... Oh, hang on. So 30 per minute. How much does it produce? 30 per minute. So this requires 30 per minute, so it will need a 1-to-1 to produce what I'm looking for. So back to this. So the 3 constructors give me the 60 that I need to start the steel this. Because usually requires 30. It gives me 30 per minute, so requires an input of 30 per minute. So with that adjustment there, so that'll give me enough for 2 of them. Then that moves over to the screw side with 1 producer left. So easily 2 of those can... One of these can be feeding, so 2 of those from that, which will require 4 more constructors. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all of this needs to go into... And this will come from one of those. Okay. This is technically doable, but I might need to overclock these to do... So if I'd actually just pump this up to see what it would do... if I were to just make this 20... And then, because I put the 2 into there, then that would make 1-to-1. So then I could split them there, then the 2 go up there, then those 2 will split into the 2 separate producers. It'll slightly be under, but that's okay, because I expect there to be slight delay of the other production lines. Right. Alrighty, so now I just need to get all the parts to build this monstrosity. There's a few more parts there, so I need cable and I need you, Mr. Rotors. Okay, so cable. This is going to be a huge tax on the system, but at this point I kind of got to do it. So okay, so first things first, time to build this outer smidge. Zoop. Holy heckers, this is going to be a big build, but I love it. Yeah. People say I am very creative, and I doubt that, but I'm like, is being science-orientated creative? Probably is. Is being math-orientated creative? Well, it's certainly unique, I'll say that much. Coolies. Right, so, from here, I want to keep a little corridor there, so I won't do too much of that. Right. Okay, so these three will go into a feeder, which will then split them between two. So, then I want to actually get the assemblers straight away. Actually, no, I don't. Cool, so, what I want is also logistics, and not that one. Organization, nope, it is logistics. A merger. Let's start hooking these up for the sake of getting things rolling. Right, so all of this is going to be doing iron plate. I'm not at steel yet. I'm very keen for steel, which I should hopefully be able to get tonight. Holy crap, how long have I been streaming for? It's nearly been 40 minutes. Heckers, and I wonder why this game is so fun for me. Heckers. Anyways, okay, so to further elaborate on where I'm going, I need to move this over to there, but with these here, I need to put on my final one of these. Okay, so from here, this is going to be doing special kind of constructing. So, actually, I need to do a splitter. Also, I need to figure out, did I put a merger there? Yeah, I put a merger there. So, with this, 3. I didn't think I put the smelters into that, but I'm not sure. Yeah, nice. So then, I need my constructors. There we go. 1, 2. Okay, from here, I need to check my OCD, which is feeling a bit off. It is okay. Radio, merger once again. So these will be producing iron rod each, but these will have the added bonus of making 20 per minute instead of the regular 15, because math is always nice. Because those of you who've played this game before understand modular frame is the worst. Rude. Give me 20. Alrighty. So when this receives power, eventually, it'll be great. However, well, there's actually, you'll need 20 iron ingot, which means I'll need one more. Okay. Which means I just got to increase production on 2 separate things, and then that'll fix my problem. Which I just so happen to have a solution for. I just gotta go get the solution. That sounds a little vague, I know, but... You know, this is just a funny stream at this point where I'm just sort of like, yes, I'm gonna get steel, but first of all, let me just become ADHD for 5 minutes and not do anything steel related. Well, I say that, but what I'm doing is getting stuff for steel production. Alright, so... Oh shit. Maybe watch where I'm going. And you are now collected, rightio. Now, if I... Cool, I am safe now. Rightio, so I've obtained a slug. Now, for some of you, you may be very confused as to why I went out of my way just to get a slug for no reason. Not no reason, well, obviously, because, you know, I went out of my way to get it, and this is a game where you really want objectives to sort of guide what you're doing. But yeah, anyways... If you happen to get a power slug and convert it into a certain resource I like to call energy cells, they actually have a proper name. If they are called energy cells, yay. If not, then I will maybe consider calling it by its actual name. You know, as you do. Right, so for this, I need to get power shards, that's what they're called. Alright, so I've got 2 more power shards, yay for me. Also, I'm going to start ditching things I don't need from my inventory. That's coal, I'll actually hang on to that. Deuterium I don't need for now, don't need that. Well, that's rude, couldn't put everything away. What do I want to grab, I guess? Alright, back to what I'm making. So, well, I guess I'm just going to the bottom right now. So, at the moment this is producing that much. I am going to boost that up to produce way more than it's actually meant to be doing. That is a good thing, because now I can actually... So it produces 180. Because it's on a pure node and I'm boosting it by 50% of its regular capacity. Means I can actually boost the efficiency a little more. Which means I could go a step further. And I will go that step further, because at this point I'm here, why not? Okay, so back to these quickly. 1, 2, at least you're facing the right way. You're not. You annoy me. Okay, 7. Let's try round 2. Alrighty, so then I need to get a split ore. So if memory serves right, these normally produce 15 per minute. which means if I were to make these screws, which require 10 per minute, then I can actually remove the power shafts from this, invalidating a point I was trying to make earlier, but whatever. I can suddenly just put all this into screw production. Why is that important? Whoa, what are you doing? 3. 1, 2, 3. So now I'm going to have a bunch of sources of stuff, which then I can funnel into other sources of things. So that has a merging point, and I'll have another merging point here. So from here, I want to actually get my assemblers going. Now, I'll need to do 2 things. Logistics. I'll need to do a merger. That's too close. Then I need a splitter. And then I need a Mark 1 conveyor belt. There we go. And then I'm kind of going to do the same thing, but in reverse. So I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to get a splitter. Okay. So from here, then I can get my reinforced iron plate built at a nice pace, hopefully. Now this is all assumptions. And if I will eventually get a resource sink, and if any of these conveyor belts tend to bulk up, I will send the excess onto a new belt line, which will head to a resource sink that'll aim to be about there. Not sure if it is the final location, but it is what I'm aiming for the minute. Now that all this is in place, I need to actually then put the next 2 things in. But I'm going to need to, once again, ask for your financial aid. I mean, expand the entire base out once more because, you know, suffering for the environment. But that's kind of this game, in a nutshell. Alrighty, so now I have an extra 60 to work with. Okay. This is interesting. Right, so from here I'm going to get another merger, because I'm apparently having a good time with these. All of this just for modular frame, and it is so needed, which is unfortunate. Okay, so from here I'm going to get my next... Wait, so I have 2 more smelters available? I do. Cool. So then I'm going to bring out 2 more smelters. I'll build the constructors first because these are going to be more required for spacing purposes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to need a splitter, which I put like so. And then how I split this from 180 down to each of the 30s is going to be a nightmare. Actually no, because if I just split it into two, that'll be 90 each, and then I just do the 3 separate ones that I need it to go to. Yeah, that works. Okay. Because then 3 will go here, 3 will go here. Yep, that works actually. Cool. I can work with that. Nice. My co-workers are right about me. I really love my big projects. I'm not sure I should be offended by that comment, but I will take it with grace. Alright, so that'll be one of my 2 slots, which then I need to make the second lot of my slots. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. The biggest problem here is going to be actually my conveyor belts. Once I get Mark 3s available though, that'll be great. On me. Oh my gosh, Mum just entered my room, pointed at Mickey and called him... What did he call him? Called him fatty and left. I love the fact that I got censored on my second account, but the primary's just like, haha. You can't call people fat, and I'm just like, I am fat myself, according to the online BMI scale thingy, where it's just like, haha, you're not fat, you're obese by literally 200 grams. And I'm just like, fuck you. You're telling me if I didn't eat that breakfast burrito, I wouldn't be obese, I'd just be fat instead? Did not realise that could be censor. Well, the thing is, there's so much censoring crap going on these days, it's kind of hard to, you know, not be censored, if that makes sense. Splitter about here. To here. To here. Alright, now time to get a conveyor belt Mark 1. I haven't even finished my connections yet. This is just like getting everything sorted. So iron rod for you, iron rod for you. More iron rods here. This is just to make a steady resource of... Wait. Hold the phones, hold the phones. No, 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 no. Shit. Cut the line! Okay, hang on. I didn't quite think about this. You should quickly rebuild this slightly. God damn it. Well, at least one line will be built somewhat enough. There we go. That should fix all my problems. That fixes all my problems. Cool. So we have iron ingot. Iron ingot. All of that is iron rod. Then this will be iron ingot as it is. I don't know what I got stuck on, but nifty. Cool. That's iron rod. Iron rod. And these need to be made into screws. I have the funky contraption here that'll make reinforced iron plate. Then I have iron plate. I have to actually still power all of this as well, which, by my calculations, the grid can take, but it can't take much more than that, so I might need to get a second power generator thing going, and that's going to be terrifying to try and power up. I can essentially double the amount of power I am using right now, if my calculations are correct. If they're not, I may not reach my needs very easily. Okay, so now to get a merger going. Merger and merger. Then I need to go to production, get 2 assemblers going, so... one here, and one here. So now I just need to get... Holy crap, this is almost done. From this, I will be able to maybe acquire 4 modular frame per minute. Holy fuck, this is so unnecessary. Whoa, I'm apparently mad for some reason. I did hit my... I should be happy right about now. Yay. Moving along. I really need to get, like, separate key bindings for, like, my, different emojis. Because having them on the number pad's kind of proven to be not very helpful, because I like doing math in the middle of my streams. I will look at how to remedy that later. So, now that everything is mostly hooked up, I just now got to actually hook it up to power. Rightio, let's go from the absolute necessity, like the whole point of this, power that first. I'm going to put this here because this is definitely going to be needed to go into 2 separate areas. The power grid is going to take a huge spike of like bullshit from this. One, 2, 3, and that covers all 4 of that. 1, 2, 3, and that's 4. And the last lot over here. 1, 2, and 3. One, 2, and then this will need to move into 2 separate other areas because this has 3 connections, so I'll need to put another connection here. Your connections are full, very nice. And this one I'll need to split into 2 sectors, so I'll split into a front sector and a back sector. Because then I go 1, 2, 3, And then this one will be connected here, here, and here. And then I'll just need to be a bitch and build another one here. These ones are also powered, that's powered. I think actually everything's connected. Nifty. Nope, they're not all connected. How unfortunate. Okay, let's disconnect that for a second. Let's build a power line over there, which will reconnect back over here to give me 1, 2, 3. And then for the surge of a lifetime, eh? That's actually not too bad for power consumption, although not all of it's actually online. The actual consumption versus what the maximum consumption can be is jumped a little. Iron ingot, and iron ingot. So effectively, this is the efficiency level I can reach at the moment. Then I have a merger that just sits right here. God damn it, it went the wrong way. Merger once again. Cool. So this is the fruits of my labor at its finest. You know, to speed up the process, I'm just going to shove in a few things, because I kind of want to get it going. Because, you know. It's always nice to just shove things into high gear for production reasons. I'm going to put that in and that. That'll start production for this side. And then this side, that also needs production. You get more and you get more. Yay. And then I'll put one of these in because, you know, why not? Okay, cool. So this is the part where you usually just leave it run, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So I have absolutely bare minimum everything I need running where I need it to. Now, I need to start looking at building other things. I need to build this. I'll disassemble that one so I can rebuild that. Cool, so I need that one. I need you. I need to get a look at the craft bench and the workshop. Oh yeah, and also I want the awesome sink as well. Alright, so I need 5 more reinforced iron plates. Surely I should have some produced in that time. Yep, that should be plenty. Alrighty, so resource sink is probably going to be way too big for this small space. Okay, considering it literally goes to be huge. Alright, I'm going to build the place where the resource sink is going to end up. So 5. I just want one more, but okay. Okay. Nifty stuff. I'm getting very close to my space elevator. Nice. Okay, so I could move my base back down here because this is kind of where I'm aiming to put the resource sink now. So any excess will go here practically. Then I'll put an awesome shop right next to that. And right next to that I will put the man because research is always nice. Right next to that, I will go to production, get the equipment workshop going. And right next to that, I'll put a crafting bench for when I need it. So this gives me the entirety of everything I need, and then I can just extract that when I need to, which will be in a little bit. Cool. There's no hard drives I have at the moment. I don't have the stuff for the Caterium, which is a bit sad, but that's okay, I guess. I'll slowly get into that. I really need to find more things, don't I? Ah, yes, I need 500 of that. Nothing special. Okay, so I don't think it's produced much, but you know, I'll have a look. 13, not bad. Good start. Now, is there any hold-ups in the production line? No, we actually have it holding pretty well. Alrighty, I need to see if there's any other hold-ups in the production line. So we're getting enough screws. We seem to be... So I expect screws to be overproduced, which is okay for what I'm looking for at the moment. The idea from all this is modular frame is going to be key down the track. Literally, we have vehicular modular frame, if memory serves right, or versatile framework, whatever it's called, and that requires modular frame. This is going to be vital, and this is just a shitty version that is not very well optimized, but it works for now. Okay, so next order of business is to get steel production online. So for steel production, I need a foundry, which requires modular frame, hence the building of this. So, foundry, build, because I actually need to know what this has. So, steel ingot. So, I need 45 per minute. And each one can produce 120 at present capacity. So, and I have another vein I want to use there, so I could get 4 of these up and running when I get level 2 miners, which will produce double that. Actually, hold on, where's my calculator? Nope. 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 Oh, my, it's nifty. Okay, it's literally down the bottom. I press not tab, and there it is. So, 140 divided by 45. Okay, so realistically that gives me about 5 worth out of that, which is a bit irritating. But 10. Now that would be more effective, but I only have 3, plus I can only get 1 out of that, so I'm back to this. So it gives me 5 of these to work with. Realistically, I'm only going to use 4, because I might need to divert some for production of that. Right. Then, from there... Present capacity only allows me to really get 1-to-1. So that's what I have to work with on the second floor, which is 2 foundries. Which from there, let me pull up a constructor to quickly have a look at what else I can build. So, the two big things I need to build is steel beam and steel pipe. Now, realistically, I need to look at the ratio of what comes out. So, this produces 45 steel ingot per minute. Okay, so it pretty much needs the same input to the same output equivalent. But I'm presuming it's 3 per every push, so yeah. So it pretty much means a 1-to-1 of that. So foundries I'm going to need 2, and yeah. Steel production will get more ramped up soon, but yeah, for now. Slip. Cool. Okay, so I have 30, so I can make 3 of them if I needed to, which I will consider. So, I need to now go ahead and check my production for something else. Do I have enough of those? Oh, that's going to be cutting it fine, I think. Because I need to build at least 2 miners right now. Portable miner, I can build a few. Alrighty, so now time to get the big list going. So, I need 2 constructors, 2 foundries. I then need 2 minor marked 1s, eventually it'll be marked 2s, so for now that's all I can do. Now, because the foundries are the smelters that I need, and I'll be bringing the raw resource to me in a very inefficient way, but that's just how it is for the time being until I can get better movement of goods, i.e. a rail network, which is what I want to build. Only, because then I could just easily have the miners at their locations and then move it to a huge central hub. Or I can have separate deposit areas building certain things and a passenger thing or something, I don't know. But these are the bare minimums just to reach the end products that I want. Okay. Cool. And I'm actually good on time. 1 second. Alrighty, so, I'm gonna need a lot more of what I don't have, which means I just need iron plate. Okay, so, I'm gonna start by making the miner that... Oh, actually, I'm gonna do a check of something first. I'm going to go to the location where the current coal source is. If there's an iron source close by to that, I'll do steel production up there. Because then I can just build a platform as I need and keep that one for other production requirements. Cool. Alright. Alrighty, V, and I want iron. Yeah, I figured those to be the closest sources and any others are too far away. Alright, so... Not what I wanted exactly right away, but anyways. That just makes it neater. Now, Holy shit! That was a wee bit close for my liking. You were drawing while the stream cut out. I'm back though. On one hand, I'm happy by how much I've been. Blah blah blah. Sorry, I'm reading chat, trying to multitask here. So there's a few bacon plants I'll go grab later, but I'm pretty safe, so I'll quickly read chat. So, on one hand, I'm happy by how much I have in this drawing. Well, on the other hand, I have to colour all of it. Yeah, that kind of be the problem. Although, when I was a kid, I loved colouring, but unfortunately, I'm not very good at colour theory these days. So, yeah. Alright. This inefficiency absolutely kills me, but for the time being, this is the best I can do. Until I can actually build a proper base. Yeah. Cool. So that's already producing shit, and I wasn't really ready for that. But anyways, cool. Now for the reverse of what I was aiming for, but I'll just go with it. Production. Foundry. I'm going to get the coal production moving down here so things work a little more effectively. Cool. So all I need to do now is just go and power this bad boy online. And to start you out, I'm just going to put all my extra coal into there, because why not? Now, this system cannot sustain itself very long, but I kind of don't plan for it to be like that until I can upgrade it to Mark 3s, because Mark 3s are pretty good for what I'm going to be doing. Because once everything's up to at least a Mark 3 conveyor belt, I'll be set. I won't probably focus on the Phase 2 until I've gotten actually all of my production up to scratch. It may be disorganized, and that's okay for the time being, but yeah. So, steel ingot, steel ingot. You're going to make the coveted steel pipes, and you're going to make the steel beams, because steel pipes on their own don't need much. And I know there's a process where I'll need to make steel... Actually, no. This will need to be changed to steel beam, because eventually I'll need to encase it with concrete over there. So, and this will become steel pipe. This is the way I was going to do it, but then I thought about it and went no, then I went actually yes. So, I'm going to deal with the coal first, because it's not here yet, so I can easily just... I'm going to do a thing, if I actually could think about it for a second. Splitter. Now this should, in theory, work. And then with this one, I will move it forward just a smidge. Okay, from here I'll do a splitter and should be the same. Then what I do is and then I do a splitter here. And I do another one of these. Right. Then comes the next issue, which I really wish I could fix, but I can't at the moment. So, 1, 2, there'll be more power requirements down this way, so I'm going to make one there, one here, 1, 2, Then because this is here, I will place it there. Then I'm just going to power the thing, because at this point I kind of just want to get it rolling. Now, how is the coal coming along? I should be able to see its progress somewhere if it has worked. Oh, the first of the coal's finally this way. Nice. That's a lot of coal coming. Very nice. Production will kick off in a minute then. Nifty. Colouring, ironically, is my least favourite part. If it takes so long, and if you rush, it looks bad. Don't worry about the notifications, it's for later. You're stealing, right to jail. What? What do you mean stealing? I'm not stealing anything. Yeah, coal production is going to take a bit to get here. I jump-started with some coal I had from earlier, but yeah. Now, everything's kind of at a constant because not everything is fully powered at the same time. But I'm using 2/3 of my power consumption just to get bare minimum. Which is nice, I guess. Cool. Alrighty, so, I need to actually collect some resources for the advanced steel production, which is something I do really need, so I'm going to come over here, I'm going to pop that away, sort, grab 2,000 of that, because that's definitely going to be needed for later. Rotor production, I'm going to grab the 200 from there. Wait, did I grab the 200 from there? I did. Nice. I'm going to pop these two away and pop 400 into my inventory, because that's definitely required. Cool. Okay, with that, I can then quickly go get some more concrete. How's this looking? That's actually amazing with what I've been able to pull off. Yeah. Also, because I absolutely feel like this is the best use of my time. Wrong one. I'm going to... actually, I should probably use this just to go out a couple. Then I'm going to get foundations and then just do this. Zoop all the way down. Pretty sure it is built into the floor, but that's okay. Sort, cool. That should give me most of the stuff I need for the actual thing. I'm doing it again, and at this point, why the hell not? Okay, so from here, I'm going to deposit all the stuff that I definitely needed to deposit. Cool, so now all I need is the steel thingies, which means I just need the coal to come through, which I don't know if it's going to work, but we shall see, I guess. Oop. Hey, we have coal coming in, that is very nice. Unfortunately, I don't really have a lot for this. Oh yeah, I should actually... I should should put, like, you know, storage containers, so when I do event... God damn it. Are you for real, game? I'm using the control key and it's just like, nah. I'm good, thanks. You good with that, arsehole? There we go. I did better on my first fucking attempt. Alright. So, by the looks of this, this will be producing a lot more efficiently. Because, you know, that's kind of how this works. So now comes the part where I'm going to... you are stealing right to jail. So... cool. I am going to... Well, this is a barren wasteland, so there's not really many good sites to be looking at the moment. Back to OBS. Oh, I've also got notifications here. There we are. So, thank you, Mint. Yes, that is a very good idea. I like where your head's at with that. I think he will be very good at drawing that. But anyways... Okay, I'm just typing a few messages while I'm at this, because, you know, I want to multitask. Now, I'm going to go to the Be Right Back screen, and I'm going to add... this. So the game audio will continue. Now, I don't really know where the source picks up from. Okay, it picks up whatever comes from my headset, which is a bit annoying, because it's almost practically the same as the desktop audio. So Mint, I'll get your help trying to get a, getting a thing sorted, but for now I need to quickly go to the bathroom, so I'll take a short break and I'll be right back. Oh, righty, I am back. I'm not sure if that actually worked, Mint. I wasn't here to listen. Plus, I'm on a separate scene where the alerts may or may not be active, so let me know if that did pop up properly. Now, to here. I'm presuming everything is working as intended. Alrighty. Advanced steel production. Not too far off with the goal. Nice. Okay, so once I have advanced steel production, what do I want to gear towards next? Logistics 3. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to aim for next, because power storage is going to be something I want. Yeah. I'll do that once I have the current milestone, obviously completed, but you know. Because then I'll be able to get 3 things going. Conveyor belts Mark 3, which is going to be so much more efficient. Yeah. So this is about as efficient as it's going to get for the time being. I do not know when I'll get minor Mark 2s. I can check that in a moment, but I'm being impatient, so yay. It worked, you heard the meow. Very nice. Yeah, it worked. Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, God. Oh, Mint, I'm gonna have to start putting bit restrictions on these. Because a lot of them you made free, so if someone's in chat and they want to scare the shit out of me, they have an opportunity to do that. Fuck, those are loud. Can I, like, change the audio level on those? Because those are a bit too loud. They're a smidge quieter, that'd be okay. Oh, fuck, that really got me there. Oh, shit, okay. Alrighty, Mr. Croissant. Off you go.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container, enhanced conveyor belt efficiency, as well as the ability to store excess power for later use. An additional project part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Alrighty, so now I'm just getting Logistics 3, so yeah. So I need 200 of that, and yeah. Well, coal production's fine kind of getting here, because there's plenty on the other side, it's just reaching this point. Which is kind of the difficult part. I might actually go to the other side and see if there's any, like, production hold up, or if there's something I need to, you know, worry about, etc. Because I can't do the actual depositing for logistics for a bit, so no harm in me just coming up to have a little looky. Considering I know it's producing about 120 per minute, if I removed 100, it might actually have a negative flow impact, but we'll see. Yes, I'm using one hand instead of two for this, but you know. I'll reach that 100 mark very quickly, and you're going to be a lot slower, which is unfortunate. Like, the easiest thing I could do is just literally turn that one off. Because then that'll backlog this. And then I just put this in here to produce how much more? So it produces 90 per minute. And how much can this take per minute? 60. So if I just do this, and that puts it up to 90 per minute. Yep. And that'll produce my efficiency a little bit more. Obviously with a bit of an energy issue there. But now that I've funneled all the coal to go straight there, it won't be much of an issue. The only problem will just be keeping the supply up, I guess. So this is how I fix my production problems. Righty, that should fix the problem and give me the exact amount of 100 that I need. There you go, that produces that. Just going to keep... This will now catch up again, because this should be getting enough coal. Barely. Yeah. Problem is, I have enough coal, it's just not getting here quick enough. Which is now the major problem I'm going to run into with all this. So I have the 100 and I have the 500, so now I just gotta, yeah. You can't, that has to cool down, and yes, just adjust the volume in the audio settings. Okay, I don't really know if you're talking about the thing you're talking about, but yes. Anyways, cool. Ah yes, look how much Saturn is able to move. Of course, I know that's not actually how it works, it's just our rotational velocity, like how much the planet I'm on spins in relation to seeing that Saturn, like, moving around. Coal is the big problem, because I can't really get enough of it across. Just dump it straight in. Stop worrying about the conveyor belt and just start pumping it out. This is not the efficient way to do it, but it's just the way I am doing it. So I have just under 3 minutes to meet my requirements. We shall see if I get there. Because if I get this, then the same problem is going to arise until I actually get enough steel beam coming in to negate the problem of not getting enough coal across. Hydrate. What do you mean, dang? I have hydrated. Cool, I am now sufficiently hydrated, and yeah. Okay, I'm not far off. Only 10 more to go with about a minute and a half. So for 10 of those, I need 40 to come across. Which has the production coming along here. Not great, I'm gonna be real with you. It's barely keeping up. Charge. I have everything I need. I'm just going to leave that production line going for the minute. Because once I have Logistics 3, then I am set. O great container of the sky, what is your wisdom? Stop waiting around for me and just do more automation. There you are. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me Logistics 3.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
I want Hypertubes now, but yeah. So yeah, I'm probably going to need to let this sit for a little while for me to actually start increasing the efficiency of what I currently have. So I go 3. Now how do I change the level? Quick switch to 2 to 3. You'll see now it's just zooming across, which is now feeding the coal in a lot more effectively, which is great. First thing I want to do is just get the coal production moving a lot faster than it has been before. This is getting the front end working a little more effectively, but the back end is still significantly slower than I would like it to be. I am one steel beam short. What a shame. As you can see, it's literally just like zoom. Like now, iron's having a problem keeping up, which I'll be fixing up next, but I want the coal to be coming through to make what I need, so... So if I get the iron moving a little quicker, then I should be good. So I'll increase the iron efficiency just to get across. Because right now that's now going to be the biggest lagging factor. Dog of Wisdom had a sequel, by the way. What do you mean it had a sequel? You just got licked by your cat, and I feel like I missed a bit. But anyways, nice. Moving along. Damn, I'm 2 steel beam short. Not for long. Need 7 for that, and then I need 38 for that. So I need about 45 steel beam. Really, Mint? Really? Oh no, not Mint. The whoop. What? I'm getting honked by other people now? Damn you, Mint. You got other people doing it now. Hello, the Wolf Beast 3, for joining in and nearly scaring me with a honk. Nearly. Oh god. There is an ad break running, so I do not think someone got my live reaction for that. What the heck is going on here? The iron is not making it here. Excuse me, what? What the fuck? At this point, this needs to be the fix here. There. I was thinking, what the fuck's going on? And it's just like, oh, there's no iron ore coming in since the upgrade. Gotta love it being a glitchy bitch. There we go. Alright. Dang, trying to blame the honk on Mint when it was Mint. I mean, like, I'd like to blame Mint for everything, considering he's the one who got me to put the bloody sound alerts on that were different. Still. It is funny. I am a few honks short of a sandwich. And no, I'm not taking any further questions on that statement. Oh, fuck. I need to change the bitrate on some of those. I am... Oh. Oh no, this is the start of something. Oh, fuck. Alrighty, iron production, or the iron sourcing is now perfect. Alrighty, now all I gotta do is just get the other thing going. What's on you say? Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna go and start looking at what I need to improve. So, cool. So, I am not writing this down, but I'm just gonna try and do math in my head. So, 24, 27. Okay, so cool. That is not going to help later, but 24, 27. $25, so 24, 25, 27. So, okay, so 50 plus, so that makes it 102. 109, 129. 33, 153. 153 plus so 156 and 166. Okay, that solves that. So 166 is the number that I need someone to remember. Actually, I'm just going to type it in chat because I don't rely on myself to remember that number. Okay, so then we have 22 plus 40, that's a lot, 62. Well, that's kind of an even number, so that makes it 70, 110. Ow. Do I need to upgrade this one? Nope, that one is already level 3. So, now for the nice old grand 166 plus 110. So that's how much steel beam, I think it's called, not steel plate, steel beam. So, effectively that means I just have to, I don't know, let this sit for a bit. And in the meantime, none of this is getting built for what I need. Well, I don't have minor Mark IIs yet. I do. That I'm kind of happy and disappointed by, because I can't build them yet, because I don't have encased industrial beam yet, because I suck, apparently. Nifty. I am suffering. Nice. Going to just do that. That. I'm just dealing with some. I'm going to just think about that one for a bit. Don't mind me, I'm just, again, like I said, dealing with the Discord things, and also maybe a pokey catch, even though I've not really paid attention to what's coming in, but yeah. Alright, so now this is clogged up, so that's always a good sign. love the fact how I did a bunch of complicated math, and in the end it's not going to matter because I'm just going to try and rush to speed things up a smidge. Because I am impatient. I like how I'm doing temporary boosts to the whole line. Yeah, I caught the Pokemon. Very nice. Oh yeah, I need to do a thing. So power, and I want to build 10 of these. Because then that'll give me a decent amount of power. I need fucking rotors. Oh, stators, sorry. Oh, I remember why I don't like future steel production. Like, power storage is great. Like, I would build 100 of these in one area just to be my backup for later. Because they're very efficient at just taking power. Like, doesn't take long to charge these things up. Although if you have a lot of them trying to charge up at once, it can be a problem. Because it actually may or may not strain the system in the old days when they introduced it. But yeah, anyways, time to continue my long stretch of road. Pretty sure I need another, like, 25 of this. Yes, I did. Nice. I'm just gonna go up the top and start speeding up the movement, I guess. Yeah. Now I have a bit more supplies. I'm just gonna wait until I empty my inventory. So, how's everyone else doing on this fine evening in the world, wherever you might be? I know I'm not being very entertaining because this game's a bit more chill. Unlike me when I play Stardew Valley, which is meant to be a chill game, and then I'm immediately losing my shit. Because funny me. Alrighty, now that my inventory is officially empty, I can go do more of the network. Nice. scratching my nose and running at the same time. Not a good idea. So 22, 27, so that makes it 49. $53, so 53, 73. Once I have 73, the system is efficient and will make me very happy. Yeah, cheese. I'm coming with the next shipment of coal. Oh, we're getting close to what I need. And when that's done, I will click on the production line for the other one. Okay, what time is it? It is nearly time for me to go to bed. I will start looking for raid targets while this loads. I'd like to go back to Twitch. And I need to quickly mute. Yep, cool. Alrighty, let's see, is this person...
Alright, everyone.
Alrighty, I'm gonna mute them, and I just bypass the ads, but cool. Nice. Alrighty, I don't need that many more, I just need... Why am I doing math when I could just click and just say 3, 2, 1, and this should be it, if my math was correct, which I'm hoping it is. Sorry, I'm feeling a bit aggressive. Not asleep this time, I hope. I am not asleep, although you might be. I'm not sure, Mint. There we go, and then that should pull out everything from here. Because this produces 120, and not exactly what I was aiming to do, but okay. Now coal is coming down at a much faster rate, which I'm happy with. Shit, that's a fall. I'm coming in with the next load, yay! Yep, there comes the main load. Which is very good, because that means I can... Okay, there we go. This is where I can officially turn you back online. I will also do some minor upgrades to this conveyor belt here. Because, you know, efficiency all around is nice. Cool, production is now fully online. Nice. Own for the person you raid. Yeah, not this time. Well, they're currently playing games, so yeah. Alrighty. Now, let's switch back to here. You can see my nice happy screen. Nifty. Alrighty, cool. So, I need to organize my OBS a little, but now I have a somewhat functional thing. Slash raid this person. Okay, so I know it seems a little abrupt, but I'm going straight to raiding because it is late for me and I need to go to bed. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you'll enjoy the stream. I'm interested to see the fact the alerts work. Not sure how to feel about that. Anyways, we are raiding Crunchy Sunflower. One of my first ever raiders who really boosted me up a lot. But yeah, brother timing strikes again. Oh no. Well, I mean, like, I will be streaming again on Friday if you want to come join me. But yeah, I'll be streaming on Friday from 7 till 9 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time, AEST I think it is. But yeah, timing is always a problem for everyone, I think, which is sad, but hopefully I can catch you next time. Technically tomorrow, because I'm joining Mint Green Otter's stream, so come join us there as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what the exact game we're playing is. We'll see what works, and yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you'll enjoy the stream. We are going to engage the raid now. Here is the name just in case you don't get it and we come across in the raid. If you don't happen to come across, because I've had the issue a few times recently. Anyways, thank you all for joining, and I hope you all had a good time. And sorry for you, Maximum Adrosius. I'm sorry I mispronounced your name and butchered it a little, but yeah. I'm sorry that you came at the most inconvenient time when I'm about to raid. Anyways, I hope you can come around for my next stream. It should be fun, I swear. Alrighty, until then, I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye. Now I quickly duck over and I unmute and then I end my stream. Alrighty, stream ending now.